I am, and Danette is. You may be alive. Maybe this is streaming out to the cemetery. How is everyone?
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? Who is that? Is that Danette? Oh, we're on. Hello, Ange.
Hello, Ange.
You are number one on the hit parade.
Hey, Joseph Taylor. Hi, Dave.
Joseph
Good to
Taylor.
see you. Good afternoon. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers and hi ho. How's it going, Joe?
How are you guys? So
Joseph?
behind us, Ange knows where we are.
Yeah, Ange knows where
Is
we
the
are.
wonderful, beautiful lake back there.
It's the lake.
And beautiful.
We're showing lake. Look, now
Look,
see on Danette
we could go
and
for a
Anthony's
swim and jump
on
off.
Danette and Anthony's channel, you get natural beauty. Hey ho.
Ernestine, it's so good to see you.
Are we coming through okay? Can you hear us all right?
Yeah, can you hear us? That's a good question.
Can you hear us good?
Good
How do we
evening.
sound?
It's time for some mischief
First time
in May.
catching us?
George.
Who's first time catching us?
Hi, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
How's it going, Rob?
Robert, you see there's a wrench there for
5
you.
by 5? Good.
Hi, Colleen.
Everything good? Dave
Welcome,
Jeffrey.
Colleen. Hi, Lawrence.
Lawrence. What's up?
Lawrence.
Michael.
Who did we miss?
Michael Rossano.
Michael Rossano. Hi,
Ernestine. How you doing? Beautiful
Hi,
background it
HC
is.
teacher. How you
HC,
doing?
glad to see ya.
Natural beauty.
Always
Aw,
glad to see you.
Thank you,
George D.
HC.
Lopez. What's George talking about?
Let me have a big lunch and go swimming.
That's right. Have a
Oh,
big lunch and go
my
swimming.
God.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to do that?
What?
Not to have a big lunch and go swimming. Robert, I have more power. Yes, you do. You
So,
have more
where
power
are you?
now, Robert. You have more
First
power
time here,
in there.
subscribe. Thank you so much.
Wait, thanks for showing
Welcome.
up. Thank you, Colleen.
We are in Rhode Island. We came back to... Guess where we are?
Guess where we are? Guess where we are? Timothy Chambers. First time catching us? That's great to hear.
Oh, welcome.
you're
From James and
welcome.
Carla.
Welcome aboard.
It's beautiful here. We are at the Nordic restaurant. Or
In
Nordic Lodge.
Nordic Lodge. They've changed the name, I
we
think.
came for all-you-can-eat
Seafood
buffet.
Seafood,
Which
steaks,
means lobster.
prime rib, lobster,
I'm so
lobster. We're very full.
Honestly, we've eaten a lot more than we normally would, but because it's early, we couldn't eat that much.
It's like
It started at 2.
like, wow.
You get 2 hours.
This is a
when
really
you
big
walk
lunch.
in. Yeah, it's like too much.
That's right, Ange.
And
they
I
look
only-
like that.
Ange, I only had 1 lobster and I didn't finish it. Honestly,
She didn't. She did not
I took
finish
2,
it.
but I couldn't eat it. It
She
was
did too. She had like a half of one.
it was too much.
It was too much. It was too much.
I think I did a rookie move. I didn't start with the lobster. That was the problem.
Yeah, no swimming on a full stomach.
I know.
So I'm not jumping in the lake
don't
because
wanna
my
get a
stomach's
cramp.
pretty full. You don't want to get a cramp. You don't want to
Oh
get
my
a cramp.
God! And you guys, we went to film. We already did a video on the Nordic
Yes.
a year ago.
We did a year ago.
No, it was July 4th, 2021 was the first time we
9
came.
months ago.
We did like a 6-minute video. There's maybe 2 minutes of food. I don't know. And we just
Yes.
started out. We didn't know what we were doing. Apparently, we still don't know what we're doing.
We're
because
doing. I'm going to be honest with you. The video lobster, it was delicious,
It's
Robert.
one
I'm
big-
going to tell you,
Like,
this is a
what
hot
it
mess
called?
video.
This video is like,
It's going to be a hot little
It's
bit
like,
of
what do we
all
do at the end?
outtakes. It's going to
Outtakes.
be
It's like
all
outtake
outtakes,
haven.
essentially. It's a lot of outtakes.
it was so bad, and
It's
we were
so
we were
frantic.
laughing so hard that the waiter and waitress wanted to know who we were.
Hi there.
Hey,
Jessica.
Jessica. And Jessica, I have loved seafood, especially prime rib. We had
The
prime,
prime
rib too. It was
rib
delicious.
was
Welcome, Jessica.
fabulous, George. Come
Kimberly
out.
Copey, thank
Rhode
you for
Island.
thank you for. I didn't see your name. I saw what you
Ridiculous.
said.
Ridiculously
okay, anyway,
good.
We had the most ridiculous filming that I can't even.
Oh no, it
imagine.
was like pretty freaking
It's
crazy.
not that we
It was pretty
dropped
crazy.
anything, although we did drop a few things.
We dropped a few things,
What
but
was
it
the
wasn't
worst
like
part?
that. It was the worst part was just like it was
Couldn't
just,
get the lobster
couldn't
out of
get
the
the
tail.
lobster.
I
Every
mean-
time a guy was they'd be vacuuming the floor or something because the place is very
This one
clean.
over here.
The place is clean.
We pick a table. We didn't pick it. They gave us a table that had literally no light. It's bright as
And there's no
everything
light.
in there.
Everywhere else has a
No
light.
light.
We picked the table. Then that was like
I was like,
oh
Anthony,
my
it's
God,
too-
why did
it's
you
too
pick
dark.
this?
Can't see
No
the
chili
food.
dogs, Ange. No chili
Oh.
dogs. They were low on the
Good
chili
evening,
dogs.
Classy. Heidi ho!
Hey, Classy. Heidi ho. What's up?
We're looking over here because I
Heidi ho,
can't see over
Classy.
there.
I could see over there, but then I can't see quite over there. How you doing,
Can't wait for the
Class?
video now. It's a hot effing mess.
It's gonna be
I
funny.
don't know how bad it's
gonna
gonna
be
or
funny.
how good it's gonna be.
It's gonna be funny.
You
There's
know,
good food,
It's a thing
but
called
it's gonna be a little
editing
funny.
and deleting. So we're glad for that.
I am going to use all of my immense artistic powers
I
to
don't think
turn
you
it
could do it this
into a
time.
major motion picture.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
That's the power that I have.
B minus movie.
It's going to be. It's not going to be a low budget film. It's going to be like a. It's not a D-list film. I think it'll be like a B film. It'll be sort of like Detour from the 1940s.
No. Did I forget?
Did you forget?
No, I didn't.
Did you?
Thank God.
We're going to play a game, by the way, and as usual. Are we okay? Do we sound all right?
Oh no! Can you hear us?
We
Ange,
sound
can you
all
hear
right?
us?
How does everybody hear us?
We're using our microphones
We're using our microphones
for the
here
first time.
for the first time.
I got it in February. Can you hear us? And this is the first time we're using it.
Slow-mo enjoyment scenes, I can do that.
Can you guys hear us okay?
I can do slow-mo. We could do slow-mo very good.
All right.
Anyway.
I'm
so-
assuming you can hear us, right?
Oh,
Classy,
nobody's saying,
classy.
hey,
You've been known to be drunk before and said that we weren't on the right thing. Let's face the music. Come on, check
She
your
said it, not
information
me.
out. You know,
I
I'm
haven't
only
heard
joking
about
and I
where you
love you,
went for
Classy.
years, but
I love you. I'm just kidding.
what did Joe say?
Jeanette and
Joseph?
Anthony, I've heard about where you went for years, but have never been there. That's what happened to
Yes,
us.
that's what
I've
happened
been
to
wanting
us.
to go for 7 to 8 years. I would say last year, so it'd be 8 years last year. This year, it's like 7 years. So
Yes.
finally, I said, "What the hell are
We were
we
like
doing?
going
Let's just
like,
go. Why are we going?
Why don't we go? Why don't we go? Why don't we just like stop this like not wanting to go anywhere
The lobster.
and actually go?"
Oh my God.
Which is what we wound up doing. We
So we
finally
went last year. Hey everybody, together we can do this. Let's help Jeanette and Anthony get to it. Oh, that's so sweet of
That's
you.
nice of you to say,
Spread
Classy.
the word,
You're the
share
best.
the videos, channel link, so they can reach that goal. They deserve
Classy
it.
is the
Thanks,
class-
Classy. She knew I was. She's a class act.
Classy is the class of the class
She's
of
the class
moderators.
that we never had.
2022.
After this video, there's no class.
This is the we're
I don't know
doing
how
our
many
best. We're
days it's
doing our
going to
best.
take you to do it, Anthony. He's doing the editing.
It's gonna be rough. It's
gonna be rough.
It's gonna be rough, Rock. It's gonna be tough. This guy will kill you to death. Some of these wrestlers are as big as dinosaurs. But I'm gonna do my best.
You're an ass.
We want to see the bloop. You will get to see the bloopers, George.
I
you
tell
will
him,
get to see
listen,
the bloopers.
my favorite part of everybody's video that does vlogs is if there's bloopers.
You'll get to
I
see
love
some
the bloopers.
bloopers.
So I say, Anthony, it's all right. You look like an ass.
Sometimes
I
something's
don't mind.
all
Put it in the
blooper.
video. It's a blooper.
Hey, Marty, how you doing,
Hi,
Marty
Marty.
Lewis?
How you doing? Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. High strung.
Happy Sunday.
Thank goodness it's a nice day. We can sit out here by the lake, because otherwise we'd be doing this in our car.
Anyway, I gotta show you. Hold on. You gotta see some of the. Look at that. Look at the fireplace right there. Do you see it? And look above. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it.
It is very nice, isn't it, guys?
And Ange came with us last year for Joe's birthday. Ange and Joe on the O Ange channel, where there's a lot of other shenanigans going on.
But there's always
We came
shenanigans.
for Joe's
can't help but
birthday last
shenanigans.
year in
You can't
August.
help but have
And
shenanigans.
we had a great time. It's
Who's that,
beautiful,
Lucky
isn't
Obsession?
It? Now on.
Hey, Lucky.
Hey,
How you
Lucky.
doing?
How you doing, girl? And then if you see this side, now I'm going to turn it around so you can see the building. We're in the
Look at
back
that.
of the building. The front is also gorgeous.
That's the back of the building. The front is beautiful.
The
and they
reason-
have like animals over there too.
Yeah, they have alpacas and
Alpacas, horses.
horses. And it's just
They
beautiful.
have a giant wooden statue. It's such a nice place. Sometimes
it
on
is.
Sundays in the summertime they'll have musicians out here
Yeah,
playing.
actually, I'm glad we came.
but it's good they
now.
don't have
It's
musicians
kind of
today.
quiet because The reason is because it isn't the summer yet, and
Not summer yet.
I think it opened 2 weeks ago or last week or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
And yeah, the hammocks are out because there's good weather.
The hammocks are out. The hammocks are there.
Go to the Yoann's channel on August 1st when she went on the hammock
Yes,
and acted like a
actually.
maniac. I don't know what other way to say
Ange
it.
on the hammock.
I have a
Ange
picture
in
of
the
you
hammock.
on the hammock, Ange. Perhaps
We
I
do.
should show everyone. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Then
I'm
they
just
could
kidding.
flip through that on our
No.
phone real fast.
No, it was August 1st. All right, so this is what
hammock
we're going to do.
shenanigans.
Do you want to
Hammock
do this now, or do you want?
shenanigans. We're gonna play a game.
Does anybody else have any questions to ask us before we
Does anyone
start?
want to ask any questions? Because we're going to play a little game.
I might break my back
where,
if I get one. I might. I don't know.
We're going to play a little game. Danette and I have gone through our brains and thought up some questions to ask each other about either ourselves or each other. And we're going to see if we
If
can
we can
get
get the
it,
answer
who
right.
gets it right and who remembers things better or who has
I'm
a good
going to
memory
tell you
for
right
stuff.
now that I already
You're going to
lost.
find out a
'cause
few
I don't
little
remember
things.
nothing.
Then it says she doesn't remember things.
Except when
So
something's
she-
really traumatic.
Yes, we're all a bunch of scum. No, you're not, George.
Sarge, welcome. Good to see you.
Sarge.
Why did he say
up,
that? I know
Sarge?
he's another wise
Why did
guy,
he
but
say
why
that?
did he say that? Did I miss out or something?
Am I missing something,
Oh,
George?
thanks, Sarge. You guys are our favorite people too.
Yous
Yes,
guys-
we're
you-
all a bunch of
yous
scum.
guys
What does
is
he
good.
mean? How was the desert? Oh, dessert.
This is the dessert. The dessert.
How
The
was the
dessert
dessert? Oh my
is
God.
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So I never got ice cream here before. It's Haagen-Dazs ice cream, fresh. And I decided, they have these things I never get, and I decided I'm just gonna do it for the camera. I'm just gonna take pictures and do it for the video. I'm not gonna eat any of this. So what do? I go and get vanilla ice cream over a apple
Dumpling.
dumpling. It's like this circle of like crust. It's like
Apple
the pie
crust.
crust over, but not flaky, more of like a doughy with the apple, like the apple and the cinnamon in the middle. And I put that warm with cold ice cream with M&Ms, whipped cream, a cherry on top,
whole nine
chocolate
yards.
jimmies, a little tiny itty bitty bit of fudge. I thought I almost died.
Danette thought she
I
almost
took a
died.
bite just
she
to
took
try
a bite
it. I almost died.
and she couldn't
Like,
do it.
Ange,
And then
I feel bad you can't taste it. But I gotta tell you,
it was
if you
just
guys
too
come
good. It
here,
was
you've
just too
got
good.
to get it. It is.
And
We've never had it before. We've
Don't
been here
forget,
several times.
Oh
my God.
you never.
Wi-Fi issues. What do you mean? All right, you guys have to tell us if you can't see or you don't know what I'm saying.
Yes.
We started using our
If
mics.
you can't see, you don't know what it's
our
saying.
mics for the first time.
I do see us on the video, so
if
I
you
know we're
can't
playing here.
I need you to
Don't
help
have
us.
Wi-Fi issues. Refresh and come back because I see us right here. I think we're doing well. The
Do you hear
sound,
us
if you
okay?
can't hear us, nobody's complained they can't hear anything we're saying, so
Well,
I think that's
Classy
all
did
right.
before.
Classy, but we seem all right. I think
By
it's
the way,
doing good.
when you're done, either wait, audio,
what is
and video fine here, smooth as silk.
it? Thanks, Sarge.
Thank you, Sarge.
Sarge is our technician.
Sarge, I think we're gonna give you a wrench.
You're the man. Every time I touch
Sarge,
the
we're
table,
giving you
her
a
phone
wrench.
falls.
I just don't know how to
You
do
know,
it
it's-
right now.
What? You want to give
Do you know how
Sarge
to
a
do it?
wrench?
Yeah, I want to give Sarge a wrench. All right, so here's the thing.
Where do we see Sarge?
Right there, what he just said.
All right.
Moderator.
Add moderator.
There we go.
Sarge Tech is now a moderator. Sarge, you've just been upgraded.
Okay, now, what was I saying? Oh, before you eat or after you eat, there's like...
Dolores, how you doing?
Hi, Dolores! Welcome. Anyway, no, don't do that. You look like a weirdo
I
when
look
you
like a
do that.
weirdo. Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
not good at kisses. I'm not good at
I'm
blowing
only kidding.
kisses.
Do what you want.
I really only blow
Anyway,
kisses to Danette.
so-
and when I do it to anybody else, I feel like a moron.
You don't really ever do it to anybody
The
else.
only other person I ever did it to was, I think, once or twice to my mother. And like,
And she hit you.
And like, yeah, but my mother looked awkward to blowing kisses too. I think it's just a Romero thing. I think it's just my family. My mother looked like this. This is my mother blowing a kiss. Like that. Like she had a stiff arm when she was doing
All right,
that.
let's get back to what we were saying.
Now we're
Focus,
good.
Anthony, focus.
I can't.
We are
I
in
can't focus.
Charleston,
Where
Rhode
in the-
Island at the Nordic Lodge.
Charleston, Rhode Island.
Charleston,
Yes.
sorry.
Charleston, Rhode
I just
Island.
drove here. I don't know where it is. But you guys, if you're in the, I don't know, New England area You've got to
Definitely.
come here.
Danette, it's all right. It's just.
Joke? I don't get it.
It's just.
What does he mean?
It's a joke.
Anyway, wait. Hold on. Let me show you
Danette
something.
is not quite up on
Wait,
all of these.
see that woman over there
type of
walking with the
things.
right over there walking with the blue on?
Yeah.
She is the waitress that comes and asks if you want a drink. They got some
So
really
like
bougie
you could
drinks
be,
here.
you sitting
Like
out
big
here,
pina
you can get
coladas,
big pina
but
coladas.
I'm too full, can't
It's
do it. Too
full.
sweet.
All we got
So
is
we
this.
got the coffee because it's kind of chilly out here right now. Okay, let's see.
All we got is
Hi,
coffee.
Stephen Fox. Welcome.
Hey,
Treen,
Steve.
hi.
Treating, welcome aboard.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Treen. Haley Sanders. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. Krista Relling. Oh, thanks. So anyway,
Oh yeah, it was a Treaton's
So did you-
birthday. Happy
yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday, Treaton.
Happy
I
birthday,
forgot.
Treaton. I forgot about that.
Oh, Julian. I should ask them if they have
welcome.
limoncello.
Oh my God, I bet they do. They seem to
Always
have
great to
everything
see
else.
you with the limoncello.
And
Hi, waitress.
Sheila.
Hey.
Sheila, how you doing? And
Hi,
waitress, how
Sheila.
you doing?
How you doing? Mwah,
Just
all
Jane,
you
is
girls.
Just Jane in there? We'll
Just
say hello to
Jane,
her.
yes.
It's good to see you. Good to see you,
And Krista.
everybody. We like
And Marty.
saying hi.
Oh my God, we're
We
really
can-
not good at the live thing.
We're
I
not
know
good
you
at the
guys
live-
seen us
live
a few
thing.
times, but
I've seen us a few times.
we don't really
but
go
we're
live that
okay. We don't.
often. And this is our number one first, May 1st, the first of the month live. So you'll see us again June 1st, July 1st, August 1st, whatever. Any first. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone in April.
And everyone in
And
April.
Ange.
And happy birthday to you. Hey.
Hi, Breezy. Great
Hey,
to
Breezy.
see ya.
How you doing, Breezy?
Hi,
How you doing,
Simon.
Simon? What's up,
Welcome,
Simon?
Simon. Hi,
Welcome
MN.
aboard, MN.
Found us through James and Carla.
That's a
Great
very
to
good
see
to
you.
hear.
Glad
It's
you're
great
here.
to see anyone that wants to join in.
So
It's perfectly welcome.
Let's talk about ourselves for a split second.
talk
We
about
do food vlogs. We
do
eat.
food vlogs.
We like to eat.
We like to
We like to
eat.
go to
we like to go to
restaurants.
places.
We like to talk
Check
at the
them
same
out.
time.
Talk about them. You let the Nick
No,
go
I
first.
like when we talk at the same time.
I like
Get
when
more
we
out.
talk at
Let's
the same
see.
time.
You should go live more often. You guys funny. So the problem is that I work and I can't
Annette
go live
spends
that
a lot of-
often, unfortunately.
We
But we're
never have a
trying.
good
We're trying.
shot.
Robert,
So we
I'm so
try to
glad
do
you're
our
a
best.
moderator. Welcome to the moderator world of moderating. And everybody else, just sit back. Don't think about nothing. Just have a good time while
a
you're
good-
with us this little bit of time.
It's
on
nice
a
to have a good
Sunday.
time.
Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes.
Thank you,
Don't forget
Michael.
to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, of course.
And if you're watching this on
And
the
if you're watching
replay,
this on the replay,
enjoy.
enjoy it.
Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of people
there's a bunch
staring
of
at
people-
us coming
there's a bunch
towards
of people
us.
coming
I
up.
feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot.
There you go.
Oh no, they're making a way over
They're,
there.
make-
Okay,
they're
keep
making a
going.
they're making a
Keep
left
going.
turn.
Keep going.
They're making a right turn. They're making a
Oh,
right
thanks,
turn.
classy.
They're going
All right, so
Alright.
okay. Oh my
Might
God,
be coming
this is
behind us.
embarrassing.
They might be going behind
We
us.
can whisper now because we have the
We can whisper
microphones
now.
on us.
Luckily, we have the microphone, so
Oh
we
my
can
God.
whisper,
Maybe
and
they
no one
wanna
will
be
hear
in
us.
it. Maybe they
They
want to
wanna
be in it.
us. If anybody waves,
Wait, there's number one. Yeah, I know you can hear us because we have our new microphones that Anthony bought me for my birthday
technology.
in February, and it's the first time we're using them.
It's the first time we're using them.
And
You love the
we should have
songs,
used them in
Breezy?
some of the other.
Don't
you can
worry,
hear
there'll
the
be more
songs?
songs.
What songs?
Us? She must mean our singing voices.
Oh, remember when you both sang Age of Aquarius? I don't even know that song, but I do now. We sang that? When
The moon is in the second house, and Jupiter aligns with Mars, and peace will rule our planet. Harmony and understanding.
No, you
Something
ruined that.
I
You ruined
had
the
to
verse.
go out of it. I ruined the
Wait,
verse.
you ruined the verse.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. I like fish.
Noise. Hi, Julian.
Nice.
noise,
Cecilia.
and limoncello. That's all he says.
Stephen Fox said his
Limoncello
dog just
and-
started barking. That's
It's
right.
limoncello and noise.
Hey, Sanders, that's right. We're the new Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, okay.
The world has been clamoring for another Sonny and Cher. Sorta.
All right. Anyway,
We're gonna play a game for you guys. Danette
I'm scared.
Danette has some questions she wants to ask me, and I have some questions I'm going to ask her.
I want
we're
to
gonna
see if
who
we know the
knows
answers.
more.
It's just 5. Don't be bored.
Hey, anonymous dude.
Hi,
Ange
anonymous
sent you.
dude.
We thank you very
Ange,
much for
thank you very much.
attending
Welcome
the
to
party.
this hot mess. Stephen
Welcome
Eady.
aboard, Stephen Eady. Stephen Eady Gourmet Delicacies. That's basically what it is.
Oh,
But
Prosecco
then
sounds nice.
Oh yeah, it does actually.
I don't like
It
the hot
does.
coffee. I'd rather have some
Actually, it does.
cold water. Actually. Maybe we
Maybe
could ask her for some water. I didn't even
We
drink
could.
this.
I guess we could.
We'll
We
call
could
her
ask her for the water.
Some ice water? Go ahead, call her.
You wanna
over.
ask her?
Call the nice girl over.
I called a nice girl over.
Look, we feel
I'm
like
gonna
kings
wave.
and queens. We just
Feel like
lift our
queens. You
finger.
You wave
and she
your
comes
hand.
right over.
She's
and you just,
she's got a
you sure
she's
you
got
don't
her
want a
own
pina
microphone.
colada?
She's got her own mic. All right, I gotta be.
You don't have to, but if you want one.
Maybe I'll get a
Hey,
pina
that
colada.
should have the. They
And a
actually
glass
have
of
a,
water.
I want a glass of ice
She wants
water.
some-
That's what I
Danette
want.
wants a glass of water. You're aging.
She just
up.
mentioned
I
the
know.
water.
Stephen Eady. Yes. Steve and Eady.
You know what's so cool?
Gourmet
They have
rice dish.
music out here in the grass. I never noticed it before. It's like the speaker comes out of the grass, this green grass, and it's just the music is playing. It's not very loud, which is good though.
Which is especially good when you're doing this.
All right,
That
just
it's
give
not
us a
very
minute.
loud. Any shenanigans will be met with a shillelagh.
Oh.
Correct, Sarge.
Okay, we're just
Oh,
waiting
this
for
is
her to
a-
come over.
This is a comfortable
Oh, and
chair.
you see this
Actually,
table?
It is a comfortable
it's
bench.
a table for 8. The benches are big. They're actually you can put 3 people over there.
Yeah, you could put anywhere from 2 to 3 people on each bench, like small
She's
people.
taking their. Okay, let me.
I gotta take. Actually, I gotta.
Oh,
I gotta
she
take
just
out
said
my.
next week's going to be really busy for Mother's Day.
Ooh.
That's why there's no one here. They're all coming next
Mother's
week.
Day is gonna be banging next week.
Gonna be banging.
It's gonna be banging next
What were you
week.
going to say, Anthony?
Oh, I better take out my paperwork of questions.
Can I cheat? Just show me.
No, you
show
can't
me.
cheat.
Come on,
Why, I
show
could
me.
carry-
Show me. Show me.
No, might as well fold it up.
Here are
Look.
my questions. It's supposed to be 5, but I only came up with 4.
What? Are you kidding me?
I can make a question up on the fly.
I
Once
couldn't
you
write
start
as small as she
It
does.
took him 2 years to friggin' ask 5 questions, to write down 5 questions. Took me
I
about
waited
2
until
minutes.
I sat inside like this. I sat in the living room like this.
What are you doing in there? We're gonna write the questions.
I want to think of a question because I want to be fair. I want to be fair. I want to give her a question that theoretically she could answer, but is
Because
still
I can't
difficult
remember
enough.
anything. I dodged a bullet.
You know, I don't want to like give her a question like I was thinking of things like what's my favorite novel?
There's no buzzer.
She's never gonna know. She's
Your
never gonna
favorite
know.
novel? You get the hell out of here. That's like asking you what's your favorite band. You love every book and every band.
I love every book and every band. So I could have did that, but I didn't
Oh, it's
do
funny,
that.
right, Lucky? Anthony's
Indeed.
crazy.
What's-
We're gonna get him a
which
pina
part-
colada.
what was the funny
And we
part?
were at Johnny's Reef, and you were like drinking that disgusting Planter's Punch or whatever it was. What was it
That's me.
called? Not Planter's Punch. You didn't
No,
get
it wasn't
that.
a Planter's Punch.
What
I
was
didn't
it?
get a
What
Planter's.
was it? It was a
It
melon
was a melon ball.
That's what it was.
Oh, did not
All
remember
right, let's
that.
start with the questions. Come on.
What's
Can I-
our question?
Okay,
the
can you
questions
go
did we
first?
write down, Dolores?
Just questions.
Questions essentially that
Listen,
either
we've been
pertain-
together a long ass time. So
You're
I
about
don't
to-
remember everything.
questions either pertaining to our relationship or questions pertaining to ourselves.
No, what spawns the scallops? What is
What is
that?
that? What is that? We had scallops in there today. That you know
Oh.
when they have bacon wrapped scallops?
Only they were
These
candy
were
bacon.
wrapped in bacon that was candied
cold.
bacon, and then like roasted scallops
Little
on
scallops,
a
little
little freaking
bay
toothpick.
scallops.
It was delicious. It was delicious.
It's chilly out here. The coffee's cold already. All right, come on, ask the first
All right.
question, and then we'll get
You want me to
the-
ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Me first?
You go first.
Yeah, because
I'm
I actually
scared.
had 5.
All right, go ahead. Here we go
I actually
now.
have 5. No.
The answers are not on there.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I don't want you to see them. I don't want you to get like
Okay, come
turned.
on.
Oh, okay. What was my first job? My first actual job.
Your first
where a
actual
where a
job.
guy paid me.
Was, you see, I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called. What do you call a person? You guys help me. Prison guard.
That's it, Lucky. That was it.
What do you call a
I
person?
worked in the big house.
What is a coat check person?
All right, I will give you that one.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one. But actually,
You were a kid.
I'm going to
And
give you
took
that
the
one.
hats
I was
too?
a kid. I took hats. I did.
took
I
hats
also
and
took
coats.
hats. I took
At a
hats and
restaurant.
coats. I did.
Wait, there
no,
was
I
no
did.
job before that?
No, there actually was a job before that, but I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Because you never
a correct
told me the
answer
other
because
one.
I never told you. The other one.
There was something you never told me?
Yeah, the other one was a job. I had
Shoe
a
shine
job.
boy?
No, I had a job
Prison
helping
guard?
clean clean up an
Toilets?
old ass restaurant
Paper route?
in New Jersey. I was like
you never told me
working. I
about
was
that.
like scrubbing shit and stuff like that. And the guy paid me. It was like a week of work. The guy paid me like $200.
Ooh, that's a lot
And
of
like
money
when
when
you're
you were,
like
like
16
15.
years old, 15 years old, you think like, woo, $200 in cash.
Excuse me.
What am I gonna do with it?
Excuse me.
It's right.
Excuse me.
It's cleaning a
Excuse me,
closed down
guys.
restaurant.
Oh, thanks. What do you want?
Oh, pina colada.
Hi, can we have 2 glasses of ice water and 1 pina colada? Sure thing. Thank you.
Actually, Dolores said working at the Empire State
Yeah.
Building. Dolores remembers. I did work at the Empire
Yes, you
State
did. 4th
Building.
floor.
I worked at the Empire State Building for years.
Okay.
One frozen pineapple colada. Pina colada.
You got that, babe?
Yes, and 2 ice waters.
And 2 ice waters.
Yes, I
Yes.
got it.
I did, as a matter of fact, work at the Empire State Building for many, many years, Dolores.
I'm sorry, what did you say the amount was?
13.
13? Here you go.
And
It's changed now.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you.
it.
You're
Want
welcome.
lemon in your water?
No, thanks. No.
no thanks.
No more. No.
As a matter of fact,
All right.
and people always would ask me questions like, where did you work on the Empire State Building? Did you work on one of the really high floors?
Didn't my cousin
Did
ask
work
you
on-
if you were cleaning the lights outside
yeah,
and changing
someone
the
asked if I
colors?
was the guy changing
Was
the
not
lights.
that exciting.
Yeah, it wasn't quite that interesting, and I wasn't on any
No,
scaffolding.
1 pina colada.
I wasn't on any scaffolding. I was. That is correct,
What do you
Dolores.
mean you were the first one
I was the
there?
first one in the building generally. I used to go to
Oh,
work
yeah, you were
so
early.
early in the morning. I always went to work very early in the morning. I'd arrive at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and nobody is in the lobby. But people would like ask me questions like, "Oh, it must be exciting working so high in the tall skyscraper." You say,
Good
"No, I worked on
afternoon,
the
Johnny
4th floor."
Azaria TV.
Johnny, how you
Nice
doing,
to see
Johnny
you
TV?
here.
How's it going, my friend?
So we're in Rhode Island right now. Let me show you really quick. We're in the Nordic Lodge. This is the back of the restaurant. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful here. There's a little fireplace. It goes all the way around. And I'll show you more in a second. All right, so we're sitting at one of the big tables here. Let me make sure I put it down right. And
I
this
think
is
it's all right.
Okay, and this is the back of the restaurant. It's not that busy today because
We wish you were here
you
too,
wish you were
Lucky.
here too. I wish you all of you were here. My
Wish
God,
all of you were here.
This place would
This
be
place
amazing.
Would be crowded.
No, but can you imagine us all eating lobster? Oops. You can imagine us all eating lobsters and like coming
Just,
out
like,
here at
killing
and
it.
killing it. Look, you can go for a swim over there and jump off the dock.
I thought we were on our estate, huh?
No, we
Dolores.
ate already. This is
Dolores
after.
thought we were
So
like
let me
kicking
explain.
it back in our estate.
We've already been here and did a video here, but it was like a 5-minute video. So we came back again. That was last year. This
To do
year,
a much longer,
that was
more
July,
messy video.
We came here July 4th, 2021. Now, this time we came for the 2022 season.
Wait, I
Anthony's
can't
is
take that. I
low.
can't
What do you mean you're gonna leave it on? It's low.
I have to leave it on, or else you can't recharge it anymore. We're just
Why?
gonna have to go through these questions really
Oh my
fast.
God, we're gonna end it already? What's wrong with
No,
you?
no, we're not gonna end it. Just leave the camera
Okay,
rolling.
anyway, let's keep going. All right, we got that answer. Let's get to the next one.
We got the answer.
wait.
Let's go to the next one. So the answer was I was a co-check boy.
I knew that answer.
And where? All right, for bonus points. Where did I co-check?
Oh my God. You know I know that answer. When I
where
was a
was
kid
it?
and I was in St. Benedict's in the grammar school,
Where was I the co-check
made
boy?
a party there for my teacher. I actually set up a party for my teacher at that place.
Was I the
I probably
co-check
was there when
boy?
you were there when we were kids and
Not
didn't
at a
even
hotel.
know you.
Pat McGuire.
Oh my God, what was it called? I
Come
don't
on,
remember.
what was the name of the restaurant?
I don't know what
Come on,
it's
what was the name of the
called.
restaurant?
I lived
You got
right there.
It's like a countdown. 10, 9, 8,
No, give me a hint.
7,
Give me a
6.
hint.
You knew the guy. You had a party there.
No, it was in the Bronx.
No, this was in the Bronx. This place.
Rayo's?
This was in the
No
Bronx.
one could get into
no,
Rayo's. That's a
I can't get
myth.
in Rayo's.
That's a mystical
Not
myth.
the Pine Tree. Not the Pine Tree. But I
No.
remember that restaurant.
It was on East Tremont Avenue.
It was on East Tremont Avenue.
Thank you. I'll give it to you.
It was
give me a
oh, thank you.
hint.
All right. It had
Thank you so much.
the guy owned a big dog.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks. Guy owned a big dog.
Yeah, right. He owned a big
That
dog.
isn't a hint.
Show them the pina
If you like
colada.
pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
If you're
Look
not
at that.
into yogurt.
Oh my God.
If
Anthony,
you're
come
not
here.
into
Let's change the
yogurt.
thumbnail. You ready? Hold on.
Okay.
Don't talk for a minute.
It doesn't work that way, honey. It doesn't work that way. Just if we stay still for 5 minutes, doesn't change the thumbnail.
All right, are you going to try it for the peoples? Marmaduke's? That's a nice name, though. Come on, Ann. What is it called?
Scotty's restaurant
and
on Tremont Avenue.
How could you put your phone in there and it doesn't work? I can't charge it? Why can't we charge it?
No.
What if we take these off? Can we charge it? All right, not now, but let's get to the next question. All righty? All right. You ready? If you don't know this, it's
all right.
on you.
All right, tell me.
Beam me up, Scotty. That's right.
All right, that's right.
How many people were in our wedding party?
How many people went our wedding party? 13. 13.
All right. Are you sure of that answer?
Not really.
Okay.
13, I think.
I'm surprised at you.
How many?
How is there 13 when there's equal amount of boys and girls?
I thought we had one over.
Oh,
All
because
right,
of my
12.
drunk brother, you mean?
Yeah, I wasn't counting him.
14.
14. I was caught between 14
7
and 13.
guys and 7 girls. You see what
7
happens
brides for
when you
7
marry
brothers.
too long? Do you see what happens?
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Ding. Mmm. Ice cold water. Look at that ice. Look at that ice. Look at that. Doesn't it look like a
There's pina
sonogram,
colada.
my ice? Take a look at that.
Now I feel bad. I got that wrong.
Don't feel bad. There's worse things to forget.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Now I go. Hurry up.
All right, you get
We don't
one.
have much
You get
time
one.
left.
No, we have plenty of time.
We got married in 1994.
All right, here's one. What was the name of the first hotel we ever stayed at together?
The Wagon Wheel.
Damn, I thought you would never remember that.
Oh, how can
We
I
stayed
forget
at the
that?
Wagon
It
Wheel.
was so scary.
It was on Saranac Lake, which was right
In
around the
in
corner
Lake
from Lake
George, New York.
Spread the word and share is right. Thank you very much,
All right,
Sarge.
I got to get to the next one.
All right, she's
You
got to
ready?
get to the next
Ready?
one. She's going to get
What
the next
date? And I'll tell you. You don't have to know the year. What date is Munchkin's birthday? And you better get this right.
one. August 8th?
Yes. Munchie.
Munchie.
Munchkin's our little tuxedo cat.
She's gonna ask me a tuxedo cat's birthday.
You better get the Munchie's birthday right. Okay, next.
The Wagon Wheel didn't have. What was? Oh, for
It
bonus
had no
points.
freaking phone, and there was no cell phones back then.
for
He
bonus
could have killed
points,
me, and I
how-
wouldn't have been
for
around.
bonus
I wouldn't have been
points.
able to tell anyone.
How big was the TV in the room at the Wagon Wheel motel?
Is that a trick question? I don't think we had a TV. We did? 14 inches.
13 inches.
Okay.
It was a 13-inch TV set. Color.
All right, come on, get me. Oh, my
right.
next. Wait, I'm next or you're next? No, you're next. Okay, hurry up.
You only got 4, so maybe
No,
I'll
just
go.
Just go.
All right. After I proposed, who did we go to see first? After
Your
I
mother.
proposed, who did we
Your
go to
mother.
see first? The very first people we saw.
Your mother.
It was the people who work at Cook's restaurant.
Oh, I thought you meant people who counted, not workers. Yes, we went to Cook's
We went to Cook's, which was a
and got the limo driver a coffee because that's all he wanted. We
it
wanted
was
to pay
Cook's.
for
It was a
him
place named Cook's in
in
Mamaroneck,
Mamaroneck, New York.
and it was essentially
We had a-
Nathan's knockoff.
Yes, and we went there, and I don't know why because we didn't eat nothing. We just went there because that was one of our hangouts.
Because we were doofuses and we didn't know where to
We
go.
were stupid.
We didn't know where to go.
Okay, I'll give you a fifth one right now. Where did you ask me to marry you? The actual place.
In the back seat of a limousine.
Yes.
And yes, I did kneel down.
And I looked out the window and wanted to remember in that memory where I was. And the car was going so fast I didn't know what street I was. So I always think of it as we got married in Manhattan.
It was just,
I mean,
we got engaged in Manhattan.
in
That's
Manhattan.
all it was. All right,
Somewhere
is it-
in those wonderful blocks of Manhattan.
Is it your turn? Is it
My
your
turn. You ready?
It's Danette's turn.
What is my greatest fear? Now come on, you got to get this right.
Greatest fear.
I want to try this. What am I afraid of? Come on.
Fire.
Yes.
Danette doesn't like fire, but she's not too crazy about heights either.
Oh, that's number 2.
But
Or maybe it's half an hour.
But
Ooh,
Danette
this is
grew up with
good.
Danette grew up with a thing with fires.
Anything off your hands?
Yes, the coffee.
Yeah, the coffee cups.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Of
much.
course. Let me know if you guys need anything else.
Great.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
A marshmallow shortage.
This is delicious. I don't understand
Your
what that means.
Sarges is spiders.
Oh, I can't stand spiders. They'll
She
scream.
doesn't like spiders. But
This is
Danette,
so
Danette was
good.
like Danette had that drilled
Wait,
into
you're
her
afraid
head.
of marshmallows? Forget it.
Danette's father
Hi,
drilled that
Evie
into
Bud.
her
Nice
head.
to see you.
Hey,
Hi,
how you
Eugene.
doing?
Sorry if we missed you.
Oh yes, sorry we missed you guys.
All right, go ahead. And we're running
All
out
right,
of time.
we're
Keep
running
going.
low on time.
What were
we're
you
running
saying?
low
My
on
father
power.
what?
Her father drilled it into her head that like they
You
had
are the
cold
winner of the
soup.
number
Cold
one
soup is
funniest
it.
thing I ever heard today.
Yes, Michael.
That's hysterical.
Actually, that is one of her immense fears.
Wait. Little fun fact. I've never tried cold soup before. I'm going to do that this summer. I want to try something cold.
Wants to try cold soup.
Maybe some kind of cucumber soup
All right.
or something.
I'll give you
All right,
another
good.
one.
I don't want
I'll
to
give you
dine
another
and
one.
try borscht. I've never had it before.
Here's one. Number 4. Number 4. Let's see if Danette can do it. Number 4.
Okay, go ahead.
How many times did we see the movie Dead Poets Society in a movie theater?
Oh my God! I knew you were going to
Not on television.
No.
In a movie theater.
Oh my God! How could you remember
In
that?
a movie theater.
How do you
many
know
times
that?
did I buy tickets to say, let's go to see a movie tonight? What would you like to see? Let's go
Dead
see
Poets
Dead Poets
Society.
Society.
I loved it in the
Lucky
theater.
Obsession guesses 8.
That's a good guess because that's
Let's
what I
see
was
if
going to
Danette
say.
can get it. Alicia, how you doing?
Hi, Alicia. Hey guys.
We're playing a crazy-ass guessing game.
Because because Anthony put
Thank
his
you
phone
so
on
much for
and he
joining
was
us.
low in battery.
Thank you so much.
Stupid, low budget productions here. We never have anything right.
I need
You gotta
super
see
power
all
for
the
my
equipment
battery.
He bought
I need a
and
better
all the
battery.
Stuff we have. We have a battery pack right here. But why can't we plug it in?
You can't plug it in on an iPhone while you have the microphones plugged in.
Then we take the microphones out.
And if I take the microphones out, they might not be able
They'll
to hear
be able
us.
to hear us. The phone's right there.
The phone's right there.
No, not
I
now.
have to
Let's
move
run
it
on
real
it. Let's
closer.
go. Let's get to
right
the quiz.
now,
All right, let me get
we
to the
still
thing.
have power.
I'm gonna say. Oh, we saw it so many times.
Listen, how many times?
I'm gonna
the question
say.
is, Danette needs to guess.
Can
how
I
many
ask you a
times
side
we
question?
actually saw the
Can I
movie?
ask? Can I have a little hint?
You want a hint?
Is it over 10 or under 10?
It's under 10. I gave her an over-under. Under 10.
I'm gonna go with.
Come on, people.
I want to say 9, but I'm gonna go with lucky and say 8. 8.
7. It was so close. Classy said 7. Classy said 7.
Oh, Oh, man.
7 times. Lucky said a classy wins the prize. She knows us. She was there behind us at the theater.
God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And now it's Danette's turn. Now
All
it's
right.
Danette's turn if she has any more left. You have one left?
What is the one food that I cannot live without?
Man, that's an interesting one. Some might say soup,
It's not soup.
but it's not soup. It's not chicken.
It's not
hot
bacon.
dogs.
I don't care if I never have bacon again.
The hot dog. What? Pineapple? Hot dog.
Hi, Arlene. Well, thank you
Hey,
very
Arlene.
much. It's not shrimp. I do love artichokes. That is correct.
Thank you.
But it's not artichokes.
Is it eggplant? I can't.
I love salad. I love eggplant. I love artichokes. I love hot dogs. I just gave you a hint by saying I love hot dogs, but it's not hot dogs. What is the one food? We better get rid of these things and put the other thing on.
All right. No.
It just said it was low.
It's low, but it's like.
All right,
you're
go ahead.
so crazy.
Answer the question. Uh-oh, audio is cutting in and out.
Because you took your thing off.
You hear me now?
Can you hear Danette?
Hi,
Can you hear
Deborah.
Danette at
Good to
all?
see you here.
Is the audio?
No, I don't care about hamburgers. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
You gave me a
I
hint
like
with
veggie
hot
burgers.
dogs?
Those are good. Well, I mean that it's not a hot dog.
What? Onions? Mustard?
Anthony, you're not
Sauerkraut?
thinking. What is the one food I can't live without? Come on, you know it. You know it.
I know it.
Yes. I'm sorry, I took my microphone
Matzo
off.
balls.
It's pretty close, but that ain't it. That goes in the soup
Soup.
category.
I said soup.
I do love a peep, but no, that isn't it. What is your favorite takeaway, Chinese or Italian? Mine would be Italian because I'm not a huge
Anthony's
Chinese
would
person.
be Chinese
Anthony
food.
loves Chinese.
Danette, I can't answer it. I said hot dogs.
Oh, come on,
I know that's
Anthony.
your
You're
favorite.
not thinking. I said food. What
It's
is
a
the one
food?
food? Like if I was...
Chicken.
No. Not... All right, maybe I shouldn't use the word food. A food. What is a food that I can't live without? I gotta have it. They're giving you the answer.
Fruit? Coconuts? I don't know.
2 people gave the answer and they don't even
I
live
don't
with
see
me.
them here. I don't see it. Chocolate?
Yes, chocolate.
Oh
Ding,
my
ding, ding,
God.
ding, 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 ding.
How was hot dogs a clue for chocolate?
That mean I said it wasn't hot dog, so that only leaves chocolate.
You nut. You're like crazy.
What's
Danette.
wrong with you?
Do you want me to like disconnect this from the sound?
Yeah, it's gonna be not as clear as it is
It's
now.
not gonna
but
sound
it's better
as
to stay
nice.
on a little longer.
Watch this. Watch what happens here.
Watch. Sonia, baby, how you doing? All right,
Watch
just
this.
give us a minute because we're
Give us a minute.
having technical difficulties with Anthony putting in his low.
Can you still hear us? Tell us whether
Yes,
you can
I
still
see your
hear
hand
us.
over it. See it?
Yes. No, can they hear us?
Eugene, I have had a chocolate kebab. Just put it in. What are you doing?
All right, I'm
Oh,
putting
do
it
you
in.
have to plug it into this? How do you do that?
Yes, that. Plug
then
that
that's
into
it?
one of those. Can you guys still see me?
Okay, can you see us?
But the question is,
Yeah, they can hear
you
you.
hear us?
All right, now put it back on.
Yes, we can hear you. I can't put it back on here anymore
Oh, I knew
because
there
I don't
should
have
be
it. I don't have a thing that turns.
Okay, hold on.
You're gonna have to do it by hand, buddy.
Oh my God, low budget. I have the other thing in the car, but I could have to go and get it. All right, let's just put it here for now.
You got it?
All right, guys, just give us a second. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hold on. I'm getting it. I have had a chocolate kebab. You know when you go to the feast and they have the kebabs with the pineapple and the marshmallow? Oh my God, is this annoying?
All right.
Holy shit.
Here.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Is that better?
This is
Okay.
pathetic.
That should be all right now. Can
All
you
right.
guys still hear us? That's the question.
Wait, what is it plugged into?
It's supposed to be plugged into that. You got to plug it into that.
Hold on, it came out.
Right into there. There you go.
Is that good?
That's good.
All right, I'll put
Now
this up
stand
here.
it up again.
Put it right out there. There we go.
All right. Now it's
loud
not
and
plugged
clear.
in anymore.
Oh my god.
How about you let me do it, buddy?
Are you sure that's right? Yes, it's fine, she said. Okay, good. If you like pina coladas. Input.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right. More
Better
pina
now?
colada.
You're getting dizzy,
Sorry.
Classy? Sorry about that.
Hi, Sonia. All right, now where's yours? Oh, you still have it on. Okay, forget it. It's all right.
I have mine on. I can take it off now.
Has anybody ever done this to their significant other? And they still sit there and take it?
That's not nice.
You heard us through all of that?
You heard us do? Yeah, because we disconnected the
Okay.
microphone.
Sonia, just in case you hadn't seen it, look at this. Look at
glad
that,
you heard
Sonia. Look at that. It costs $125. It did not go up since last year. It's the same price.
Yes. Yes, it's $125 per person. But that includes like your
That's
beverage.
delicious.
That includes non-alcoholic beverages.
He's drunk
That
already,
includes-
baby.
No, includes crab legs and lobsters.
They did not
and,
have, though, they said.
They did not have the king crab legs, which they generally do have.
Where's
no
Block
king
Island?
crab legs.
Deborah, where's Block Island? Is that in Rhode Island? I want to go to Cape Cod.
There were no king crab legs. It's the only thing.
What's
that,
125 treating? We're
dinner
at
here. Dinner at the Nordic
We
Lodge.
are
in
at the Nordic
Rhode Island.
in Rhode Island. We brought 2 scissors, one for him and one for me. And
You can eat 4 people's worth.
it's a restaurant. Yeah, and this is the back of the restaurant. They have their own property. It's like a little island here. It's just beautiful here. It's so beautiful here.
Yes, it's all you
And
can eat.
it's all you can eat.
lobsters.
Lobster,
Basically, Sarge, you
crab,
can get lobsters and crabs.
Corn on the cob, prime rib, rib roast. Was it rib roast? What is it?
No, not rib. Prime rib, tenderloin, beef tenderloin, which is filet mignon. You can get that.
And look where we are. Go ahead.
and
There's
that's
corn on
all
the
you can
cob.
eat. Corn
There's
on the
stuffed
cob,
mushrooms.
Stuffed mushrooms.
They have every cold.
Scallops, fried shrimp, shrimp scampi,
Yeah.
stuffed shrimp.
Oh my God. Hush puppies.
Lobster bisque,
Fried,
New England clam chowder, salads, desserts with Haagen-Dazs
Lobster
ice cream,
bisque, you said that.
cookies, cakes.
It's all seafood and other stuff.
all seafood,
Meat.
all kinds of seafood salads, oysters. All
Oh my God,
you
the
can
oysters.
eat oysters.
Little neck
fresh as nobody's
clams.
business. Little
They
neck
have
clams.
pepperoni,
all you can eat.
cheese, shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, shrimp salad, fried shrimp, cold salad.
Buffet.
It's
yes.
it's like a buffet, but it's
Buffet.
family style. Everyone who works here is part of the family. It's a little updated this year. They usually had like a lot of wood and like old, and
Yeah, they
they've
updated some
it.
of the stuff.
No, we're good.
No,
Thank
we're
you
good.
very much.
Thank you very
Everyone
much.
is so nice here.
Wonderful employees that work
Yeah.
here.
And yes, we ate already. It was a hot mess, Sonia. It was a hot mess.
It was
Right
a very
from where we
much
walked
of a
in the
hot
door,
mess.
we went to the only table that had no light. It was terrible. You couldn't
We
see
did.
anything.
We went to the only tip.
And then
Well, Danette kept trying to get the light to go on the phone.
this
to
is not
record.
Montauk. We're in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, the
It's
island.
called the Nordic.
The Nordic.
Nordic. Now,
Nordic Lodge. Yes,
we
it
come
used to
on
be called.
Sundays. We never come on other days. It's only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We only come on Sunday because you can make a reservation. And I would suggest
Mm-hmm.
to make a reservation. If you're coming from where we're coming from, Queens, it's a 3-hour drive. So you want to make a reservation so that when you get here, you're
guaranteed to be
guaranteed
able
to
to
get
eat.
in. And when you get here, you're going to want to eat because it's so good.
The only thing about that is that when the reservations for Sunday, which is the only day you can do reservations for less than 20 people,
That's right.
you have to prepay. So you pay up front. We paid $250
Right.
up front,
And
which includes a 10% gratuity, but you
and
can
all the
leave something else
drinking.
at the table.
No
whatever you
liquor,
want for your
but the,
server.
soda,
Doesn't include
coffee.
liquor, but it includes any sodas or coffees that you have inside.
It is. It's like a 3.
Just like
it's
Gilligan's
fine.
Island. It's a 3-hour
And
tour.
tell us more about Friday and Saturday. Now Friday and Saturday you
Friday
can
and-
come, and they open 5, I
It's
think.
first come, first serve.
Right, first come, first serve, and you may come here and there's a line.
Yes. Some of the lines are like
We
hour
did a
waits.
video, Breezy. We did a video, and Anthony's going to take care of that in the next few days.
Yes, we did some filming.
We did.
I'm
We
gonna-
turned. Well, waitress, we did. I had to put the flashlight on, and we got here at 2:00. It just had to be the only room, the only table that was dark.
The only table.
Now,
They
if you
didn't
watch
have a lot of tables.
if you want to go watch our
Right.
6-minute video from last year, it's July 4th.
We were sitting in the window.
We were sitting in the window seat where it was the best light, the best. It was a window that
Yes.
was like a glass window over us. The restaurant's very big and there's different spots. And it was such a great lighting. It was the best lighting. Check it out if
But
you want to fast forward to the lobster. It's
Yes.
really, really good.
It was really, really good, but I was faking at that time because I was sick as a dog.
Oh my God!
I made
Ann.
believe I was all
Well, we
right.
didn't eat that much.
I was doing like this. Then
It
it
was
would be
like-
like, I would smile, and then she'd turn off the camera, and I'd go, oh,
Yeah, he was
I
when we
don't
came
feel
here
good."
sick.
That
That's
was
the
like,
thing,
there
though.
was no way I was gonna miss out. I
but
spent
that's the
$250
thing.
bucks.
You don't get your money
not
back
come.
if you don't come. That's the only drawback on Sunday. If you don't come, you lose out. They won't give you the money back.
Only time you lose out, there
So
has
I
to be
want.
like a hurricane.
I was like,
or
"We're
something.
going. I don't care if you don't eat. I want to go."
It was one
It's
other
the 4th
time
of
we
July.
There was one other time I
Thanks,
think we had
Breezy.
a reservation and there was a hurricane up here. So
Yeah, they canceled it.
They canceled it.
Oh, Sarge, you see, you're the best. Look at that. The moderators in our place.
These
in
are the
our-
best.
the
They know
best.
what they're doing.
There it is, the
Thanks,
North-
Sarge.
look, those are the
Anybody
guys
that's
that were staring
interested,
at us.
click that link that Sarge dropped in the chat and check out their website. If you look at their website on a PC, by the way, it's got all this nice animation of like seafood going by.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
And it's
You're
not-
gonna get hungry looking
Not
at the
just the
animation.
food, but really, I honestly, I would say 50-50. It's the food, and the other 50 is the place. It's gorgeous here,
It's-
like
it's a wonderful
gorgeous.
place.
They have alpacas, they have waterfalls, they have horses, they have, and they don't, like when you're done eating, either before or after, you come to the back area here, and you just hang out. And you could just stay here for hours. It's like you're on their lands. This is their lands. They like live on the other side of the restaurant, right? The
Yeah.
owners that have it.
Essentially like the street, the road they're on. Literally, the road is named after someone who was a family member. The road is named after someone who was a family member.
Let me show them. I'm gonna walk around a little, okay? So I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Okay, so look, there's the back of the restaurant. This is the back of the property. All right, so I'm gonna show you around. Bear with me. I don't have the gimbal because I can't use it now. So,
Yeah, I can't
Take a
use
look.
it right now. You might.
and then there's take a look. Look at the water, guys. Look at the water. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Take a look. Or you could sit up here. And here's like, look, here's a little sand. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. I'm telling you. I wanted to come here for so long. And I said, that's it. We're going to do it. I think it was because of the pandemic. I was like, you know, you got to live. You just got to live. You can't wait for things, you know? Do what you want to make you happy. And like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And here's some of the seats. That's the music coming out of the grass. And look at the different tables you can enjoy. Look at this. There's all different. There's high tables, short tables. There's Anthony. Look at the table we're sitting on. Anthony, wave. And I'm just going to show you around really quick. So they have like, I don't remember. There's bathrooms outside if you have to go to the bathroom. They're inside, outside. Yeah, Anthony's writing in the chat and I'm walking around. So I'm Danette walking around. Look at the barn. Isn't that pretty? Come on, take a look at that. This is the whole property of the restaurant. Isn't it gorgeous? Take a look. Look, this is the other side of this building I just showed you. And look at the alpacas. Aw, thanks, Lucky, but don't hold it in. You're gonna get a bladder infection. Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Have you ever seen an alpaca before? Maybe where you guys live, I haven't. Look, you could play corn coal here. People were playing it before. You just use their property. Look at this. Look, you see the alpaca? Hi, alpaca. Hi, alpaca. Oh, no, you don't have a name. Anyway, look at them. They're eating. Isn't it gorgeous? Aw, thanks, Lucky. You're about an hour and a half away, but I'd have to take a day off to go. You do. You have to take a day off. Well, come on a Sunday. They're mean, Classy. They are? I don't know anything about them. So this was the part of the restaurant we ate today, and it was so dark. And we could have picked anywhere. And I told Anthony, I said, it's kind of dark. And like after we got the food, I was like, what am I going to do? We can't move now. So there they are. Oh, waitress, you have to come here. I tell everybody about this restaurant. I tell everyone about this restaurant because it's worth it. Like I said, the property alone. Look at this. We live in Queens. We live in New York. We don't see this every day. Look at this. I feel like I'm in like I'm on vacation. Look at the horse. Look at the horse, guys. Do you see the horse? Look. Look at him. He's looking right over here. More alpacas. Look at him. You want to see inside? Yeah, I guess I could show you inside. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so then, yeah, I'll show you inside. I'll go back in. Okay, so this little area here, you see it's like, now it's getting late, so the sun's going down. But you see this part over here? This is where we sat the first time. Our video is right here in this corner. And that's where all the sun was coming. And here's the front. And this is where you wait on Fridays and Saturdays when you have to wait for a table. Us smart people got the Sunday reservation, so we don't have to worry. All right. All right, I'm going to show you the inside. Kind of weird coming in now because it looks like it might be over. But let me just get to the food and I'll show you. Okay, so here's the dining area. We're getting ready to close, it looks like. Look at the shrimp. Look at the shrimp. And over here, here's all the cold salads. Look at the cold salads, see? And yes, we do want to see that. Look at the lobster and the corn and the mac and cheese lobster and the crab legs. Thank you. And they give you these like clarified butter. And then over here we have the salad bar. And let's go back over here in the center. Look at the clams. There's the soup, New England clam chowder, lobster bisque, candied bacon, hush puppies, stuffed mushrooms. Look at the fruit. See the fruit? All right, and then over here, there's the ice cream area, the buffet for the ice cream that I was telling you about. Over here is chicken, ribs, more stuffed mushrooms, rice, string beans, scallops and shrimp, stuffed shrimp, and candied bacon scallops. And oh my God, guys, this chocolate cake is the best chocolate cake you ever had in your life. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I came for another piece.
You came for another piece, smart girl. And the cookies. This is what's called a Bismarck, which is like a jelly donut with cream in the middle. And where do you go for chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered cherries? Okay, so you're all coming here, right? You're all gonna come, right? You promised me. Okay. And then we got pies here and chocolate and cannolis, and that's it. And I'm gonna come over here and show you this. Here's the tank. Here's the tank where the lobsters are. Oh, I forgot to show you one more room where the meat is. Let me go back. Let me go back really quick and see if I could show you. There's one more room. It's called the grill room. Look, it's called the grill room. And over here, they have, look, over here they have chicken tenders, French fries. Look at their French fries. More hush puppies, fried fish. They have all the fixings here. There we go. Prime rib, and what was the other thing? What is that? Filet. Teriyaki, tidbits, and there. Okay, and there we go. All right. So now we're going out because they're giving me weird looks. Like, weren't you in here 2 hours ago? See, this would have been the perfect seat because there's lighting here. We were in the back where there was no light. So let's get out of here. All right. Yeah, the prime rib was good, but the other meat was good too. I had to just take a bite because no Duncan Hines. I have a bar or two over there, but let's go out. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, sorry, it's okay. Thank you. And then if you look over here, let me show you. So we're back on the outside again. And this is like I've seen in pictures. I've never come on any other day but Sunday. But if you come on Friday or Saturday, this is where everybody waits. And look, isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Look, guys, look at the green grass. And look at this. It's so serene and beautiful. Look at the water. And you could come in the summer and, come on here. And there's another. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the fireplace. You could stay as long as you want. They don't rush you out. And that's it. And there's the beautiful horse. Look at him. Look at him. It's just so nice to come here and just relax. Like I said, it's 50% the food and it's definitely 50% the location. I wish my parents were alive. They would love it here. They would come here any day of the week. They would come here anytime. They would love it here. Go pee, Lucky, go pee. You can always look back after if you want. Who's that said hi, everyone? I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. Hi, man. Lila, hi. How you doing? And hackers. And I don't know what that is. What is that? That animal has like a... It's frozen. No! No! Why is it frozen? I'm coming back to Anthony now. I hope you guys could see us. Is it frozen? He said it's frozen.
I see you walking back.
Okay, look. Are we back?
All right.
Are we back?
You're back. It must have been the area where Danette was.
Gosh.
It must have been the area where Danette was.
Oh my God.
We're back, huh?
Anthony, I showed them all inside. Did you see? I couldn't
Yeah,
read
I did.
'cause
I saw.
Otherwise, I would have fell. Hi, Rosanna. Rosanna, it's so good to
Oh,
see
there.
you.
Hey. Oh.
You know what happened is I went back inside. It just was gone because it's over. You know what it does? They do. Oh, good.
and go.
I hope you peed, Lucky.
She had to run for a
They
second.
do like if you look on the website, they have like 1 to 3, you get 2 hours, and they really do time you. So you're like, how much time do I have
Yes.
left? Because it's not easy to crack the lobsters. It's like you're not used to it, or doing the crabs. So there's 1 to 3, 2 to 4. We did the 2 to 4.
Yes.
What's the rest? 4 to 6.
4 to 6?
But they close earlier on Sunday than they do on Friday and Saturday. But look
I
how
have to get a right
beautiful it
angle
is.
turn for the.
Oh, you got to get something
thing.
else? We only have like
Yeah.
30 different things.
I gotta get another wire.
Aw, thank
I gotta
you.
get a right angle wire for this
Is
thing,
skipping
so
now?
it'll go into this.
Is it skipping now? Can you see me? I know that like the sun's in my eyes, but maybe that's better. You back? Okay, good. Oh, that's great, Sarge. I'm glad we made you Sunday. We're having a
Thanks a
ball
lot,
here.
Sarge.
We never thought that we could like talk to people and like show what we enjoy, like what we
Yes.
enjoy. This is what we love to do,
We do.
We love to eat. We
love
love to have
hanging.
fun, hanging out.
And
showing
Sorry about that
people.
wire.
I've been talking about this
I should've put the wire
restaurant.
over
Yeah,
there, babe.
I've been talking about this restaurant for years and years and
Yeah,
years.
we always wanted to come,
And
but never wound up getting around
like
to it.
anybody want to meet you up here, we would do it again because we love this place so
Yeah.
much. I'm already talking about like when we come back, what are we gonna have next time? You can't eat everything; it's too much.
No, you can never eat everything.
And you want to try everything, but then you get too full. And the thing we did is we
Absolutely.
came at 2, and you can't eat too much at 2. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come at 5 or
Yes.
6, it's dinner time. Maybe if you like fast, you could eat more, but there's not so much you can eat.
100%.
Aw, thanks, Classy.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
I guess you guys do too, but that's why I talk about my parents and our family because it's like, you know, we like to
Our
share.
family would have
you know?
loved this place.
I
They
was
would have
just
been
saying
like,
that.
It would have been like it would
Oh
have.
my God.
To tell you the truth, they would have had to take out a loan. Her father and mother would have wanted to come here all the time. We would have needed like freaking like financing.
That and Tony's Beachurst. They didn't know about
And
Tony's
so they
Beachurst.
didn't know that place was in
before they
Queens.
passed.
They would have wanted to come there all the time.
Yes. Actually, there's a few places. That's how we are the way we are. It's really like doing what they did, you know? And that's how we found Stu Leonard's in Connecticut. And
Yes,
I went
yes.
to Stu Leonard's when I was a kid. The original Stu Leonard's is in Connecticut. And we would go for rides and find places. Oh, thanks, Treaton. Thank you, HC teacher.
I know you're going to enjoy this story, Danette, but like,
Sarge, your parents would have loved it too? Right. Isn't that wonderful?
that is wonderful.
What? Do you have another question? Because that was
No,
funny.
no, I do have one more question. I know it was like when you walked away, you know how this thing had the little extra
Yeah.
like muff
Oh, no,
things
you
in
lost
it,
one?
and they would had the ties that go around
Yeah,
these
yeah,
lavalier
yeah.
mics.
Yeah.
Someone came around, the wind blew it off the thing, so when I picked it up, the ties were gone. But I did
Oh, that's
find
okay.
the 2 extra.
Oh, that's okay. Don't
fluffy
worry about
things laying on the ground.
How long have we lived in Queens? There's a question. Let's see if you know that answer.
We lived in Queens since
How many years?
2010, 12 years.
Yes, 12 years. That's right.
12 years. It took 10 years to move.
It took 10
We talked about it
years.
for 10 years.
Hi, Jack. So nice to see you. Has he been in here? I haven't, because when I was walking, I wasn't
Jack-
reading the
Jack
chat.
Rabb?
Jack Rabb.
Oh,
nice
hey,
to
Jack.
see you.
Jack, welcome in. Welcome aboard. It's great to see you.
Julian said she sat down inside and had a piece of that cake.
She
is
probably
effing
did wanted
delicious.
to.
Oh my God! This woman said she was going for a second piece. I find that hard to believe. I have to say because with
I don't know
all
how
the
these- some of
all
these
that
people eat.
food, Unless that's one of the things
extra
she's coming
desserts.
from-
Maybe
for.
she just come. You know, you could come here and
You
like
could
you
come for
in
that
what
chocolate.
you want. You could come for that chocolate.
It's
That's
that
how good
good.
some of this stuff is. I have one more question for you. Do you have another question for me?
I could develop a question. You got another
Can you
question?
develop? I have one final question.
Here's
the
another
fifth one.
question. It doesn't have the answers. Go ahead. What is
No,
it?
it doesn't.
Ask
All
me.
right, here's one. Let's see if you can answer
Hi,
this one.
Marilyn.
Is that
Marilyn Perlman. Welcome.
Marilyn Perlman, how
Welcome
you
to
doing?
our little
Welcome.
world
Welcome
of
to the little
craziness.
A little world
Go
of
ahead.
craziness. Now, let me see. Here's a question that you would like to answer. On the day that I asked you out for a date, who did you meet for the first time?
What?
Incidentally, unimportant to our relationship in the extreme, who did you meet the day
Wait a
we
minute.
started dating?
When did you ask me out?
I asked you out for a date. What do you mean?
When I was in front of the office? You have to give me a place. Because
No,
that could be
it's
two
not
different
a place.
answers.
It's not a place. It's a.
Was it in?
on
Was
this
it
day-
on in front of my house, or was it?
On this day, you met a person for the very first time in your life. Who was that person?
When your mother?
No.
All right, wait. Because you asked me out in different times.
No, I
The
guess-
mayor.
I know.
You see who's here?
Classy, could you get rid of that person?
Yeah, get rid of Mayor Vic.
Get rid of
He's
Mayor
not
Vic.
wanted.
He's
All
not
right.
wanted
Or,
entirely.
Or Sonia. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Lasagna.
Because you're not wanted.
Because you're not really a person.
Okay, so go ahead. Let me think. The day you asked me out. Thanks, Classy. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Classy.
Thank you, Classy and Sarge. That's why
We
you're
don't
wonderful
need any
people.
goofballs.
All right, out. Thank you.
All right,
so
now for some fun.
let's get back to what we were doing. I don't remember. Okay, where'd you ask me out? Please, I'm so old.
Come on.
Where
I
was
asked
it in front of?
The truth is, I asked her out.
Like a few
I
different
asked her out
times.
at
It's a
like
quick-
7
it's a
different
trick
places
question.
in one day because I kept losing
Was it
my
in the
nerve.
A&P?
It was not in the A&P.
Okay, it was
Everybody
not
in
in
the
the
A&P
A&P.
you knew.
It was, oh, I know the answer.
All right, who is it? And it's not Lou Costello.
Tony.
Oh, good one. You got it. Tony, my
Pope.
Tony, my old
Tony.
my mother's landlord.
And this guy scared the shit out of me. One day he was so afraid of his son that he said, I was like, who the hell is that?
No.
What did he say?
No,
goes,
he wasn't
"I'm
afraid of. He was mad at him.
He was so mad at his little son.
I'm gonna put my foot up his ass, and they're gonna have to send him to the hospital to get my foot out of his ass, and then to get my ass out of my foot, or something like that. They're gonna have to get the foot out of my ass and the ass out of my foot. And then that was like, is that guy strange? I said, yes, he's very odd. He's very odd. He also once said famously to Danette at our car when we pulled up in front of my house one night, do you like my tie? I'm drunk. Do you like my tie? I'm drunk.
Anthony knows a lot of crazy people, let me tell you.
He
did
was
know a lot of crazy
I did
people.
know. I know. There's a lot of stories.
That was a trick question, but I didn't know where we were because you asked me out in different places.
I didn't ask you out in different places. I actually asked you out in your parents' house. All right. For bonus points, on the day I asked you out, what was the only thing I ate that day?
It's not the Oreo cookies because that was when I saw it. Okay.
No.
Okay, the day you asked me out, what did you eat? Nothing?
It was the first meal your mother ever served to me.
Oh, it was the Stu Leonard. Stu Leonard popcorn /
Caramel porn.
caramel corn on my stoop.
Anthony, would you? She said, Danette, would your friend like to have a snack? I have caramel corn.
Stex 12. He made Anthony look better, so she said yes to the date.
Yes, she did. That was what did it. Meeting Tony.
What are you gonna say, Sarge? What are you gonna say?
Made it a success.
His family tried to kill me at Christmas time.
They did not try to kill you.
They tried to kill me and George.
It was purely an accident.
Poor George.
It was purely
It
accidental.
was accidental while you were getting your dickie. You were getting your gift of a dickie.
Everybody loves a dickie. Kinda.
No, you did not get the date right. Hi, Richard Aiello. Mum's the
Living-
word.
Who had the date?
Who's Richard Aiello? How come I've never seen you before?
Richard.
The story of the dickie? Oh no.
The story of the
Or the
dickie?
smelts? Oh, that's at Christmas
smelts-
time.
the
If you ever watch
smelts
our
is a-
Christmas video, I'll tell you
Yes.
really, really quick. So, yeah, I'll tell you really quick. So
Give them
the first
the
time
quick version.
we started dating in around
Yes, the
fall
Christmas
time
story.
and Christmas. I went to his Christmas Eve. We went to his aunt's house for Christmas Eve. And myself, I was the outsider because I was dating Anthony. And there was another guy.
Immediately made her an outsider.
And the other guy was George, who was his cousin's boyfriend.
Fiance or boyfriend at the time.
Right. And George and I were literally forced to eat the smelts.
So silly.
But they didn't call them smelts, they're called schmelts. Because they're like, say things
Do
differently.
you want the schmelts?
And I didn't know what
I
a
like
schmelt
the
was
schmelts.
because I never heard of a schmelt before. And it was this little tiny,
It's a tiny fish.
it wasn't that tiny. It wasn't as small as what you get on a salad. What's
Yes.
that called?
It's not as small as
As
an anchovy.
An anchovy. It was bigger,
And
like that.
a little
and it
bigger.
has bones in it.
Not as small as an anchovy, bigger than an anchovy, bigger than a sardine.
And
A little bigger than a
and
sardine.
there was a whole pile of them. They looked disgusting, and I was like, and I
think
love
they
fish,
might have been deep fried.
but
or
it was deep
something.
fried, but you couldn't see the bones. So they're like, okay, you got to try it. You two have to try it. And then I was
Smaller
like,
than a sardine.
so then I was like, okay, you know, I was like, oh my God, they're testing me. They're staring at me. I have to do it. So I pick up the schmelt, and I wanted to do like this, like, you know, like they weren't seeing it.
That's how
And
Danette
it
eats
turns
something when
out-
she's not sure she
Yeah,
wants it.
cool. I want to taste it first. And they're like, no, you got to put it in your mouth.
You just
And
throw
I
it
was
in
like,
your mouth
oh
like a.
God. So I threw it in
think
my mouth,
aunt
and I was
said,
choking.
You just throw them in you just throw them in. Yeah, they're like minnows from Jamaica Bay. You just throw them in your mouth like
So-
a potato chip. That's
So
what my aunt said, I believe.
George had to do it too. So the both of us are like choking.
They're like-
George is like, I'm dying. And he wanted water. It was so
like, "Danette, you all
freaking
right?"
bad. It was so bad. And the next day was Christmas, and I couldn't enjoy my mother's lard bread
Thanks,
or
Richard.
anything because. Do we have to leave?
I don't
No.
think so.
Because I felt the
Why would we have to
scratching in my neck from the schmelts. That was the story.
Richard loved us with the cheesecake. That cheesecake was good.
Oh my
Richard.
God, that
Italian
cheesecake. That was
Richard,
the best
that
Italian cheesecake I ever had.
Say
And
what
we've
you
had
want
it a
about.
lot.
Say what you want about the restaurant.
Thanks,
but the
Sonia.
Italian cheesecake. Say what no matter anything else that you could say. That Italian cheesecake was an ace of an Italian cheesecake.
Even with a
That
piece
was
missing.
amazing. Even with a piece that, like James said,
I
like
wish
somebody
Hudson
might
was
have
with
took a
me
bite
right
out
now.
of it.
Hudson is adorable.
Who? What?
Hudson, if you guys don't know,
Hudson was here
please
right
subscribe
now.
to Carla and James. And Hudson is their dog, who is adorable.
That-
I mean, that dog is
That
adorable.
dog, he could be
He's
sitting
got
in
the
my
best
lap right now.
personality. Well, anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
And if
And
you
then
had-
Anthony got a dickie, a freaking dickie. It's like this big. I was like, what the hell's a dickie?
It's
Where's
a
the
thing to
shirt
prove-
that comes with the
This-
dickie?
the shirt.
No shirt.
It had
just
no
the
shirt.
dickie. That's what he got for Christmas. That's a gift he got for Christmas.
Thanks for coming by, oh waitress.
Thanks, oh
I
waitress.
really
Have a
appreciate
great
it.
night.
You take care.
So that, yeah, if you want to hear the whole thing, go to the Christmas video. How was the rest
to
of the
the
meal
video.
at Bamonte's? Okay, so Anthony's was the best in my opinion. I thought his was
yeah,
good.
we're singing Scrooge songs, yo.
The fish was good.
We're singing
I
Scrooge
thought the
songs,
lasagna looked a little suspect. I've never seen lasagna with sausage in it before. So I would never order the sausage there. When I went inside to use the restroom, the food looked delicious. I would go again. I would try something
I would definitely
else.
go again. I would definitely
I would
go again.
also like to try some other places.
My dish was mad crazy good. It was a bone-in pork chop parmesan.
Parmesan. It was this thin.
Hammered flat.
It looked like it was huge,
so
but it was
good.
so
It
thin
was
with
so
Parmesan.
tasty. But
Looked
like,
so good.
you know, some of the other things like the lasagna, I thought like was a little suspect.
It had sausage in
And,
it. It was
like,
weird. Maybe that's
we
the way
all
they
agreed-
make it.
We all agreed that like the portions could have been a little bigger on some things, but I would definitely go back.
I would
always go back.
I would go back and try the antipasto because I saw pictures of it.
Oh, I saw pictures.
I
of
didn't feel like
antipasto,
having it
and
that
then
day, but I
we
love
weren't in an
antipasto.
antipasto mood, and you know, Danette's an antipasto connoisseur. The connoisseur
I
of the
think that's like
pasto.
actually my first video of yours. Thank you, Eminem. Drive home from the restaurant in Queens. Yeah, we will have a
That's
laugh.
right. That's right.
My favorite Italian food is antipasto and eggplant parmesan, eggplant rollatini. That's my favorite.
Yeah, it was almost like a pork chop.
Yeah, right, Jack? I never heard of that before. Sausage on the status of Hildebrand. No, nothing new yet.
No,
nothing has changed. We keep watching, but nothing new. Thanks for asking.
Thank you for
That ice cream is good too.
That's
linguine and clam
crazy
sauce
ice.
is delicious.
That's crazy.
We have to go
ice
back
cream.
to
You know what's
Pepe's
Yeah, we have to go back to
get
Don
the
Pepe's
because we didn't
in
get
Rego
that.
Park.
Oh no, not buffering again.
Really?
Are we? Can you guys see us?
That might
Also, please, if you haven't, and us, we all came here for Joe's birthday last year.
We frozen.
You know what?
We're
I
good
have
now.
no
Are we good now?
You know what it is? I have no like I don't have my frozen.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Maybe we should move.
what
Wait.
happened?
Are we in a loop still?
Are we still? Oh no! Wait! It's in and out, but picture is better.
In and out, but the picture is better.
Are we back? Yay! We're back, baby!
That's
We're
great.
better than ever.
No, that's what I
Hi,
call
Jane.
better time. A better time.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Dolores.
We're not good at this. We are not good at this.
Oh, we're okay at it.
We're okay. You're good
Danette's
now.
too modest.
I mean, we don't go live that often.
Danette's too modest. I know everything. Leave it up to me.
I think we lost 20 people.
Oh,
Anyway,
no,
you got any more
like
questions for
They're
me,
coming
Aunt?
back. Oh, I have no more questions for you. I mean, I
Aw,
could
thanks,
ask
Michael.
other questions. I could probably ask
Thanks,
other
Classy.
questions. Can you
Cold
think of
or
something
hot?
else?
I like both, but cold is my favorite.
Cold is.
When I was
is-
a kid,
is
I would help
a
my
favorite.
mother make antipasto. She used to make a big tray of antipasto with all the delicacies, and that was my Christmas. That was my favorite.
You know what I used to like when Danette would make
What did I make?
a tortellini salad.
Oh, I still make that. I haven't
that's-
made. I
I
didn't
still
make it
make
this
that.
year.
I like
It's almost
tortellini
like an
salad.
antipasto with tortellini. That's what it
It's
is. You
good.
put the cheeses and the meats in the
Thanks,
in the
Sonia.
same bowl.
It's way better, she said.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, there's some people that are YouTubing over there. This
they
is
have
definitely a YouTube place.
It's definitely a YouTube place.
You were the antipasto queen? Oh,
For Thanksgiving
really?
and Christmas, I gotta love
Oh my
it.
God, I'd love to see a picture of that.
Used to live near Don Pepino, the sauce maker in Williamstown, New Jersey.
Really?
We could smell the sauce when
Can
they
you
made
imagine
it.
that?
That sounds, oh my God. I don't know if that, it's one of those things where you say, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm like,
Wait a minute,
I'm
Robin.
smelling
You
sauce
said the
all
best
time.
Manhattan. Now the Manhattan one is the red one, but Stu Leonard's I think has the best New England one, the white one.
Yeah,
I don't know
like-
about the Manhattan one,
I
but
like
the
the
New
New-
England one is
Yeah, I love
amazing.
Stu Leonard's New England clam chowder. Manhattan
Your mother
clam
used to make the
chowder-
best homemade ravioli. Oh, that must have been
Oh,
amazing.
that sounds wonderful.
Where in Italy are your families from? I don't remember.
Your family.
Napoli, is it? I think
no,
Napoli.
your family. I think your mother
remember.
is from Bari, I believe.
I don't remember.
And your father's family, I'm not sure. Naples, maybe?
I think it's
I think
Napoli. I have to
Naples.
ask my aunt.
I
I have to ask my aunt. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, we got to get back to you on
Yeah,
that.
right? They call it charcuterie boards. We call it antipasto. It's true.
My family.
I'll eat
my
the
mother's
charcuterie
family
boards
is,
too. They're delicious. Where's
my-
your family from?
My mother's family, I think, is from. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. All I know is, I don't know. Somebody was.
How is your neighbor that lives on your floor and yells a lot? He
He's
yelled
doing
this
all right.
morning before we
He's
left.
doing right. He needed some Tylenol.
He's okay. Yeah, he asked
He's
me for
doing all right.
Tylenol.
He is doing all right. Actually, he's doing a little better.
My sister makes the best meatballs and refuses to show me how to make them. Why?
Why's that?
Why? You got to share.
I didn't
My
want
mother
to
was
share with you,
Irish. If
Jack.
she couldn't boil it, she couldn't make it. I bet she makes a lot of good food, though. Lake Como, Rome, Abruzzo, and Buenos Aires here. My dad was born there. Wow. Wow.
I know my mother was born. My mother was born right here right in New York City. She was born right in Harlem.
My parents
Right in
were
New York
also
City.
born in New York, not in Italy. They're not from Italy.
Not from Italy.
She's
And
a
they had
biatch.
relatives.
You know what, Classy? We all have them in our family. And I don't mean
you
like,
kidding?
you know, I can't mention. But in my family, we all know who that is. So it doesn't matter.
There's biatches. There's always biatches.
Biatch!
Rah.
We have a lot of good recipes. Before my mother passed away, she started writing a cookbook, and she couldn't finish it. And my family keeps telling me, you got to finish that
some
cookbook.
of the recipes are very colorful, the titles. Because, like, you know, that
And I haven't
kind of
done it
family,
yet.
you know how the family, like people, like ladies, the old ladies or whatever, they're writing down their family recipes. They're writing down their family recipes, and they don't put any ingredients.
No,
they
Italians
put the
do
amounts.
that. They go, I can't tell you
put a handful
the
of
recipe. You have to
something in there.
watch me.
You
That's
have
what
to
they
watch
say.
me.
You have to
So they
watch
don't
me.
give you
And then
any
they go,
instructions.
put this much. They'll go, put a pinch of salt. Meanwhile, they're putting a whole hand of salt in.
Yeah, a pinch
Come
of
on.
salt means a whole fistful of salt.
Exactly. Put after a biatch and it's Italian.
Biatcha. Yeah, they don't give you any real instructions.
I should finish it. You're right. I should finish it. Because everybody in the family on my mother's side made something that was something that they were good at. We all look forward to that. And everybody had a different dish. On my father's side, there's some great recipes that my mother picked up when she married my father, and then it became her recipes as well. So it's really great. Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. It's not sauce, it's gravy. You got that right.
That's right.
Gravy.
Who said that, Jack?
Yeah.
You're talking about gravy here.
What's Mother's
gravy.
Day like for you? Well, it is no longer a day because we don't have mothers anymore, and I'm not a mom except to Munchkin.
Except the munchies.
And so we pretty much just do what we want, it's chill. But I mean,
Which is the best part of it.
I tell you,
just
we
do what
had some
want.
memories of Mother's Day. Come on now, you guys could tell the truth what it's like sometimes.
What are you gonna do
when you have to visit both of them at the
You
same
gotta visit
time?
both of them at the
or you
same
have to take
time.
them out and the restaurants are packed. And you're like,
Oh,
oh, do I
God.
have to do this? I mean,
Let me tell you, taking them
It's
out
actually-
together
oh my
was one of
God.
the most amazing ordeals in human history.
who's pleased with what?
Who's
where
pleased
you
with
gotta
what
go?
and unpleased
Oh my
with
God. Gravy
There's
all
always
day
something
long,
they
absolutely.
love and something they don't love.
So next week, we don't have any plans really for
We don't
Mother's
have any
Day.
plans.
So we're just gonna do
We'll
our
do
usual
We'll come up with something.
something. Soak the white of Italian bread instead of breadcrumbs. Chopped meat, eggs.
That's a good
Locatelli cheese.
meatball.
Ooh,
Yeah,
sounds delicious.
that's good for your meatballs.
Gravy is the best with a big dollop of ricotta and hearty bread. All this, you guys are making me hungry again.
Making me hungry all
Stop
over
it.
again. I love. I always tell everybody I make great meatballs. I'm gonna say it again. Danette's father claimed, and keep in mind his wife, Danette's mom, was not pleased with this. Danette's father claimed I made him the best meatballs I ever ate in my life. Danette, these are a step above.
And then she gave him a dirty look.
And
when he
then
said
her
it.
mother gave him a dirty look.
But let's tell them where
And then
the-
we said, did you get to try any, Mom? And her answer was, yeah, he let me have a bite of one. I gave him like 12.
Anthony, but tell them what the recipe is so they can make it too. It's easy. Yes, I wrote a play about an Italian woman visiting her neighbor and talked about getting the tomatoes from the garden of the gravy. Ooh, share with
That
us,
sounds
Dolores.
interesting.
Oh, yeah. One year we tried taking my mom out to Zest, only celebrated in someone's house. We have colorful stories of Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
But it was Joe Rayo's recipe
meatball
in the
recipe,
book.
Joe Rayo's
If you buy Joe
meatballs.
Rayo's recipe, it's not much different from what we already know.
I add a few things
but
they
he
don't
changes
add.
it up a little.
I change it slightly, but it's very close. And,
Yeah, right. I'm not coming back here next week with all the mothers.
Oh my God.
This place
There's
will
gonna
be
be a lot of mothers here.
No.
There's gonna be a lot of mothers.
We actually
and
lucked
a few
out.
Mothers.
The first time we came was 4th of July. The place was empty. I guess everybody wanted barbecue.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody was
it wasn't
barbecuing.
empty
Nobody wanted
inside,
lobster.
but out here it was empty. It was beautiful. We had a great time. And then we came in August, but early August for Joe's birthday, and that was good.
The
What was
really
dish you
small
talked about? The
meatballs,
really
Jack.
small people- Oh,
that Danette's
that's my
family
father's
recipe
side of the family.
Of Dad's side of the
Lasagna
family,
with
lasagna
little
tiny
meatballs.
meatballs. They're almost like chikorina meatballs.
Instead of meat sauce, well, not that. Chikorina? Yeah, chikorina. I thought you said chickpeas. It's 3 hours from New York City. I would say 3.5. We're in Queens.
Depends. Anywhere from 2.5 without
Little
any
meatballs
traffic
instead
at
of
all.
the meat
3.5
sauce.
with a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Nice, right. Tiny little meatballs as the layer of the beef.
Yes, of course. I grew up with pastina too. Anthony came out of the hospital once. He had his gallbladder removed, and he was very, very, out of it, and with the medicine and all.
I'm a guy.
And I said,
So I was really sad.
yes, chicorino soup is the Progresso.
Yes.
And I said, what can I make him? What can I make him to make him feel at home? So what did I make him? He was like, oh, I'm sad.
You're gonna give me
Just came home from the hospital. I made him a bowl of pastina with string beans on top. And he said it was the best meal he ever had. Sometimes the best meal is when someone gives it to you with love.
HC, it was love. She gave me a bowl of love with milk and butter. And green beans.
And also, there was
beans
nothing else in the house. That's why.
Nothing else in the house. Here, she came walking into the bedroom and said,
no, you can
"Here,
find
eat
it.
this."
What do you mean? You can find it. You got to buy 2 or 3 boxes when you find it.
When you find it, you got to get the 2 or 3 boxes.
And you know
like
what?
Annette
What's
said.
the brand that we
Get
get?
it.
That's the only one you can find. What is it called?
What, the Ranzoni?
Ronzoni makes pastina. They still make it.
My mother used to call it. My mother used to refer
Your
to
mother
it as
talked weird.
baby pastina. And then they said but
Pastina's good. It
but
really
then
is good.
The old lady who has a YouTube channel.
Really?
Like,
Really?
Bon Appetiti or whatever her name is. Nona Gina.
You buy
She
6
would
at a
go-
time. Yeah, because it's hard to find and you'll always have them.
She said this was how you trained the babies to eat, by giving them pastina.
Treating. Anthony's recipe is Joe Rayo's in the book.
It's not entirely Joe
No,
Ray.
it's not.
I'm gonna
listen.
I'm gonna film it. I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
show
film
you.
it.
The
That's what
recipe
we'll
is
do. We'll make
delicious.
meatballs, and then I'll take some of that meatball mix, and I'll make little meatballs, and I'll make the lasagna.
That's
Right.
right. Treaton just said it. Pastina is the first solid food for Italian babies.
That's right. And actually,
Barilla also
HC,
makes it. Yes,
and
Barilla,
HC,
you can get the Barilla
when
pastina.
we have a neighbor who's in his 90s who's always hungry, and sometimes I just whip up pastina for him, and that's it. He's got it. He'll be
Give him
full
a
for
bowl
a
of
couple
pastina.
hours. Barilla also makes it. Okay.
They do. Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah, Richard, you
People
have
at
to
the
find
Barilla.
it. If you can't find it, send us an email and we'll send it to you.
Find our email.
I don't want anyone going hungry.
in the about
I told
section
someone
for our
else. Who
channel.
was it?
In the about
Who was
section.
the person? I don't remember at this
Italian
moment.
wedding soup is so good, Deborah.
Oh,
I love
Anthony,
the Italian
Anthony.
wedding soup.
Who was it that
the
wanted
Nets
the little
family calls
eggs?
it soup with the meatballs.
was it May? Who wanted the little eggs for Easter? And I told her to send me her address, and she didn't.
Oh,
Who was it? May? I don't remember now. My brother bought me ranzoni from New York 2 weeks ago in Del Monte's tomato sauce and cento pasta. Can't get them here. Really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
The Cento.
Hi,
the
Ron
Cento they
TV
couldn't get?
Metro. Great to see
Hey,
you.
Ron.
Welcome. That's
Welcome
like
aboard.
I have a cousin that lives in Vegas and Nevada, and they can't get Golden Blossom honey. And she goes nuts
Which I don't
over
get.
Golden Blossom honey.
Golden
Because it's like
Blossom
when we
honey.
were growing up, she lived in Long Island. And we always use Golden Blossom for our, what's the cookie, the Italian cookie we
Deanne.
make?
Welcome aboard.
What's the Italian
Your
cookie?
phone died.
Mine just died. Hi, Deanne. Welcome. You're in Brooklyn. Yay. We're in
Yay.
Rhode Island at the moment.
We're in
We live
Rhode
in
Island
Queens,
at the
but we came to the
Zweiback
Nordic for
toast.
dinner.
I remember those things. That's the stuff they gave you. Look, you can teeth on this.
What is it?
Zweiback toast. Remember the one with the baby on the box?
Who eats that? Because it's dry? Is that why? I
No,
never
you
had
soak
that
it in
before.
something and then they
Ew, in milk?
They can you soak it in milk and then they can
I never
bite
had
it because
that.
they have no teeth.
Oh,
It's a
thank
baby.
God my mother never gave me that.
I'm sorry. It's like a baby. And like on the pastina, they used to have pastina. They used to have the regular one. They had they had the spinach
Oh, maybe
one
it's good with tea.
and the carrot
Do you
one.
put butter on it? Bearded Prince. Hi, Bearded Prince.
Hello, bearded prince. Are you gonna say anything else or just that?
Great with
We're
tea.
going to
I don't know who that is.
put user in timeout.
Butter lambs at Easter was a tradition. I don't know what that is. It's delicious with tea? Well, then I would try it. I would try anything, really.
Then I'll try anything.
Well, not everything. There's
Thanks,
one thing
Sonia.
I won't. Thanks, Sonia. There's one thing that I will not try,
Thanks, Sarge.
and that is frog's legs.
Frog's legs.
No, no, no.
We can only get Joe to try
No
those.
frog's legs. No. Won't do it.
We can only get
Yeah, I
Joey to
wonder
try
why,
that.
Robert. Yet you're right. They are.
The trolls are out today.
I'm getting a little chilly,
But
and you
they're
don't
not
even have a
getting
jacket
no play
on.
for the trolls today. Oh, Danette's got a nice warm
Wait,
jacket.
Robert, you had
Frog's
frog's
don't
legs?
taste bad.
Maybe they do
She's had
taste
them.
good, but
Did
I
they
don't
taste
know.
like chicken? Did they taste like chicken?
When Ange
everyone
started doing this with the frog's legs, I was like, "That's it, I'm out."
said? She was
Never,
gonna like.
never.
And when Ange was gonna
I was like,
start,
"Don't play
she was
with
gonna
it.
Start
That's
making them walk
terrible."
across the table.
Baby pablum with milk. I don't like milk that much. I just only like it in the coffee. I don't
That's
drink.
a funny thing with Danette.
I don't
Danette
really
doesn't
drink,
like milk that much.
and I don't like cereal. You're in the Bronx, and can you suggest any good places? We're from the Bronx. Yes, we can
We
suggest a
lived
lot
for
of good
long-
places.
For ages. You know, you
They're
could,
stringy. What can we suggest in the Bronx that's really good? Johnny's Reef, of course. Do
Johnny's
you like
Reef,
fish?
naturally. You
Go to City
seafood.
Island at the
City
end
Island
and
at
go
the
to
end.
the left. And yes, HC, I will not eat pig's feet either. Anything weird
No,
like
no
that,
pig's feet.
I can't do.
Who'd we get in here?
Caterina Falcone.
Caterina Falcone.
Chicken
Anyone
soup with
has a
pastina. It's
Coleman-
Italian. That's right. That's right.
The Italian
It sounds good
soup.
right now
Yeah,
because
the
I'm
pastina
cold.
soup.
Except I'm still too. I'm still too.
Arthur
full.
Avenue.
Arthur
Any place
Avenue.
in
That's right.
Arthur Avenue.
There's a place that we have to go to. We haven't gone
wanna
to
go
yet.
there,
It's
like,
called
Ze-
Satira.
No, Zero
Otto Nove.
which is owned by the same guy that owns Roberto's.
Yes,
Which
great
is supposed to be an
restaurant.
amazing Italian restaurant in the Bronx. You can never go wrong on Arthur Avenue, essentially.
Right. No, you couldn't.
You can't go wrong on Arthur Avenue. Are you like the Leno place that we went to, like Leno's Clam Bar?
Oh my God, yes.
It's really a fun place to
It
go to.
seems like we just
It's
keep
not
going for
like
fish.
It's not like a
Oh, no, it's
like,
not high
like
class at all.
gourmet. It's not high class. It's a fun place for you to go, especially in the summertime. Sit around, like Danette said, she didn't get a chance to get her steamers, but you sit around,
have
you
to
get
go
your
back and get
bucket
the
of steamers if you like those. I don't. Danette does.
Well, you can't get
your bucket of
steamers in New
steamers,
York.
and you get you get that hamburger, that drippy, greasy hamburger.
And their corn on
the
the
place
cob
is
is
called Greasy
delicious.
Nick's for a reason.
Yeah.
And
And
Greasy Nick's, nobody even knows why. They bought the place in 1967, that family.
soup.
In 1967, the place opened in the early 50s. And everyone, even before they bought it, it was already known as Greasy Nick's.
Yes.
So the Leno
great
family
Italian
just said,
pastries.
who
and
cares?
Cookies. There's great cookies on Arthur Avenue.
Absolutely.
There's a bakery called DeLillo, and they
Oh, we
have
always get some good
amazing
stuff there. They
pastry
have-
in there and cookies. And we got at Christmas time we got a pizza rustica there. I didn't make one
Which
at
was
Christmas
pretty
time.
damn good.
And we
Pretty
got
damn
the
good.
Italian cheesecake.
Yes,
Which was
yes.
good, but
Which was
not as good
Not
as Bamonte's.
Bamonte's. Bamonte's, I don't know whether they're making that themselves or they're getting it from somewhere, but if they're getting it from somewhere, they're getting it in Brooklyn, and it's damn good.
You can't get Taylor ham? Oh,
That-
you can
that
get
stuff-
Taylor ham in
that's the stuff
Manhattan.
yeah, but also
You
in
went
Jersey.
to Greasy Nick's all the time, Deborah? We could have been eating right next to each other. I went there as a child. I grew up in Greasy Nick's too. My cousins and relatives lived in New Rochelle, a couple of streets away, and we used to always go there. I've never had rice pie. I've never
Rice
tasted
pie.
it, but I have to.
Clancy sent us a recipe
Chicharron
for something
good.
called...
That sounds good too.
That does sound good. Clancy sent us a recipe
We have
for
to try
something called a
that.
pastina. That's like a pastina pie. We got to try that. We got to make
I had
that
to
just
do the
see
pizza
how that
rustica
turns
first
out.
because I hadn't done it for years. And thank you, Sarge. That's
Thanks,
it, DeLillo.
DeLillo. They're
And anyway,
good.
I have to try hers, but I wanted to try mine first, get that down pat. And next, I want to try the classy recipe that you
Yes.
sent us.
Yeah, we still have to try to make the recipe you sent us classy. I like any recipe that takes a couple days to make.
I never heard of that. Deep fried shrimp on a bun?
Why would you not?
Jack,
deep fried
I've
shrimp
tried
on a
tripe
bun would
too.
be
My
good.
mother used to love tripe.
I have never
Anthony
eaten
could
tripe.
not
Will
eat that.
not. Tripe will never cross these
Because
lips.
you got to just taste it.
The tripe will never
You said
cross
that
these
about
lips.
you
I
said that about clams,
We
and
will
you
not
like
be
them
trying
now.
tripe. Actually, James.
You'll
James
like
agreed.
it.
Actually, James agreed with me. Tripe, not so much. Not gonna happen.
Maybe he tried it.
No, he has not
Did
tried
James
it.
try
He
it?
did not try it. We both agreed tripe, not gonna happen. The tripe. We know what it is, and I don't want
Thanks,
any.
classy. I'm freezing.
Let's
cold.
We'll go. You want to go to the car? We could take the.
I think maybe we should end
thing
it
for
right
fall.
there.
You wanna
Hi,
end it?
Reverend Jenny. There you
Reverend
go.
Jenny just
So good to see
arrived.
you. And she just arrived. Let's show the grounds
Just
a little
arrived.
bit more.
Yeah.
Let's
Take the
do
thing.
that.
You can unplug this now. I'm sure it's
You
charged
do it
enough.
then. You show. I just showed, but you show. Oh, is it get charged over again? Is that
Oh no, it's charged enough at this point. I'm going to.
Anthony, you can warm yourself
gonna-
by the fire pit.
I'm gonna put you guys down for 1 sec
Okay.
while I retool myself.
Okay.
Oh, where's the
Nice to see you.
Where's the gizmo that goes in here?
I put everything in the bag.
Oh, all right, thank you.
So look what's behind me. Take a look, guys. Look. Isn't it beautiful? Look. Look, these people are sitting by the fireplace. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Take a look. Look where we are. You know where we are?
Very nice.
We're in the middle of nature. In the middle of nature.
Nature.
On my day off, recharging.
Nature.
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 It's beautiful here. It really is
Who doesn't
beautiful
like
here.
nature?
I wanted to come here at first because I thought, maybe the food's not really that
Sure.
good. Let's just go because it's beautiful. But then the food was good too.
Food is good too. This place really is one of the top buffets in the whole country.
Yeah, and the food is really good. It's not,
Yeah.
Where
it's
in
the
Rhode Island?
classiest,
Hi, Belmar Beagle. We are in Charleston, you said?
Charleston,
Charleston,
Rhode
Rhode Island. It's called the Nordic, Nordic, and it's a lobster buffet. It's $125
Per
a
person.
person. It's worth every penny. You've got the entire property that is amazing. And it's even better if you come in person than by seeing it on any internet or any YouTube
right.
video or anything. You come here and you just can't get over it. And then inside is the food. It's so nice. We've already eaten. We went the 2 to 4 o'clock hour. And then we decided to come out here and do the live outside. Do you want to go there for a moment? And I'll wait for you, or you don't have to?
No.
Okay. So here,
Show the
something just happened at my mall. Yes, Sarge. Sarge, you're amazing. Just like the rest of our something happened at the Roosevelt Field Mall just now. Anyway, you're amazing, just like the rest of our mods. What happened? What happened? I hope everything's all right.
Hope everything's all right.
Anthony, you want some water?
Hold on a sec. Water, no more water.
I'm a little thirsty.
Danette is thirsty. Danette is feeling thirsty.
Why don't you show them? Oh, look at the fire in it.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Did you forget how to use the
I
phone?
forgot how to use the phone.
So everything all right?
Is
at
the
mall?
fire
What's
over there?
going on?
Roosevelt Field Mall and stores are on lockdown. At least you worked at Stearns at that mall. Oh, that's terrible.
Stearns
I wonder what
hasn't been
happened.
for a while. Oh, I wish I could take a picture of that. Look at that right
Picture
there.
of. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that right there. I can't take a picture while I'm live, huh?
no.
Look at that right there, Aunt. Wow.
Everybody.
I'm just
get your
gonna
screenshots
stay.
in.
I'm just gonna stay still right there.
Get your screenshots.
Oh no, there was a fight with weapons.
That sounds
Well, that
terrible.
stinks. People have lost their minds. That's why it's good to do what you want, what makes you happy. Enjoy life. Enjoy every moment of it. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this nice? Don't you wish you were here right now? You can lay down. You can go up there on the barge. This little building here holds the bathroom, so there's outdoor bathrooms. We went on a lobster boat in Bar Harbor, helped haul the traps, and we're given lobsters that they steamed at the dock for us. Oh, that's nice, Jack. Look how beautiful it is here. It is sad, Jenny. You're very right. But look at this. Look at the people over there enjoying the hammocks. And this property, this whole little kind of island is where the restaurant is. They own the whole thing. It's owned by a family. And we'll talk more about it when we do the video. And look at it. Look at how nice it is. We're just hanging out here, enjoying the water.
Hammocks off in the distance.
Take care, Richard. Thanks so much for stopping by. You're right. We need to enjoy life. Life is short, and we need to take care of each other, whether we're together or not. Like right here in this chat, everybody's been so nice. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you spent some time with us. We had a good laugh. I learned some things I didn't know, or I thought I did know about Anthony and our past. We have to do that again just for ourselves.
Yes.
Ask each other questions more often. Look at the blue sky.
Above my head.
But look at that, Ann. It's beautiful there,
It is.
right?
It is. It's
All
very
right,
nice.
let's come next to me for a moment.
All right.
Come next to me. Let's turn it around
Hey, folks.
and let's say goodbye.
All right.
I think we should end
All
it
right,
there.
we're gonna say so long.
We had a
We're gonna
great
get on
time.
early.
Thank
we had
you
a great
guys
time with you folks.
for spending some time with us, and we'll get together again. Definitely at the beginning of the month. Every first of the month, we're doing this. It's 3 hours from
3
New York,
hours from New York. About.
and it's worth every minute.
Thanks, Classy.
Thank you, Classy. Thank you,
Thanks
Sonia.
to
Thank
hear
you,
that.
Sarge.
And
Thank you,
Sarge.
everyone.
Thanks, Robert. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for doing the
Thanks, all you wonderful people, for
wrenches.
stopping by.
Thanks for stopping
saying
by.
hi.
We love seeing every single one of you. Have a great day, and
We will
we'll
see you
next
again
time.
real
Okay.
soon.
All
Take
right.
care now.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.